Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8 and Third Reich events. Let's get into this. They're going. Oh, okay. Again, so they're cut off, so we need to support that attack here. Only one there. Okay, good. Let's slow this down just a little bit. Transport to there. And wait a day or so. Uh-oh, we're running out of supplies here again. Damn. Well, not again here, but again running out of supplies. These guys are just moving so slow. I know they're militia and all. Yeah. I'll immediately put another fort there. And these guys, we're going to fly them over to here. Rebase. And there's them. Back up to here. Okay, we're gonna these guys. No. No, we're gonna go into Elizabethville. I know they don't have any supplies, but fly supply anyway once you get it. Okay. Well, you don't need supplies to strategically redeploy. Okay, now. Pola to conduct TRE. And as we can see here with the supply mode, we'll be getting supplies. Use them just to capture ground. They're a good offensive unit. Also, other good targets around here now. See the terrain. We're going to take them on very quickly there. Last game we were playing, we were having trouble down in Tanganyika because I was using too few units. Now, oh, huge victory parade, Berlin, yay. Cost us a little money, but yay. And we've won there. Now we're having a problem because we have too many good units. Yes, like I thought. Conquer. Move into there now. These guys board. Wait till that happens. Don't know. Where should my... We're going to combine these two in a way. What we're going to do is move one of the torpedo boats there. And one of the... No, wait a minute. I thought I had... Ah. Okay, now all we have them. So it's... There we go. That's strong enough to deal with some British elements. Control. There we go. These guys are coming here. So we're going to send these guys over here. Hopefully they'll make it without loss. Yeah. Choices. Okay, well, how big is this fleet? Oh, some submarines. Strategic Air Command advance. That's alright. Just wanted to have one a little bit. And I got a bunch of strategic bombers, which I'm planning on using to lower national unity in Germany. I mean, in Soviet Union when we invade. Grenade run out of supplies already. Well, we're sending them in, so okay. Now well, they want to supply us through my drops now. Okay, well we'll do that too. Transport those two divisions there. And we will do a split. Wanted to go here, but I was using the screen for another purpose. Okay, we've also got plenty of supplies for the moment. So we're going to... not that low. There we go. Lower it some. Apply production at least is fine. Maybe not. Okay, airborne assault tactics. And infantry unit training. Well, that's down here. Okay, that's good. We're gonna start improving our small arms. Guess it's the river crossing penalty that's made these guys take so long. Extreme. Train. Okay, we're gonna stop that now. But that will help us in a lot of these various far-flung areas. And he's out of supply. These guys need to be going up to here. We'll actually rebase. Okay. First contact with these guys. Now let's look at here. So the Japanese and the British, Burmese forces, which are really just British colonies, sort of messed up. How are the Japanese doing in Philippines? Okay-ish. Should really be doing better in here though. But this whole operation is really going to mess up Britain there, hopefully. Okay, now unload that. That. Oh, good enough. Okay. We're going to wait a bit. What are they attacking me with? Oh, fairly motorized unit. We'll hold on there for a little bit more. The cars are under strength and need to be improved. Okay. Air Defense Network artillery, that's one of the good side benefits here, which we should have had earlier. Take some manpower and some supplies, quite a bit of supplies, but we reduce build time for fighters and get a lot more other benefits. No. Yeah. Now I want to say, of course my goal is to take all of India, or any great chunks of it that the Japanese don't take. But that's sort of looking like it as, wouldn't that be great, kind of a goal, where my particular goal is to remove a lot of pressure on Japan so that Japan can be much more effective here. A lot of rough terrain to move through there that favors the defensive, and I think without making Japan super soldiers, I think the defenders are historically a little a little too well off here. And to deny ICs, resources, and others elements to the British and create another front on the cheap for Germany. And these guys will move out into here a little bit more before I invade. And so by doing that, how do I put this? If we were to lose here when we invade the Soviet Union, okay, you know, either overrun or big encirclements, well, they'll just move on to our capital, okay? So we would lose the game. Lose the war, lose the game. If all of a sudden AI Britain here picks up a bunch of good British Army divisions and other forces like that, lands them somewhere in India, and comes in and crushes all of these forces, well, I've lost a lot of forces, but they aren't on the outskirts of my capital. They aren't anywhere to have any better invasion path than they did before I started my adventures in India. So that's a lot of how I'm looking at this. A lot. Now, what I need to do also here that comes into my strategic thinking for this. So I very well may come into the realm of strategic overreach with regards to India. I hopefully won't, but may end up, like I was just saying, losing all the forces in there. And, you know, that's not a good thing. Not even going to try to pretend it's a good thing. And I don't plan on losing all my forces here in India. I would hope that, if nothing else, I could create a decent pocket somewhere and hold out in the pocket. Just want some bad generals, not any of the cool ones. Cool bad generals. Not a fake one. Okay. I should have War Pro commanders, but I haven't made enough of them. Or mainly because I haven't been able to research and find more with photos, because sometimes I find names but I don't have a photo for them. We're doing some army generals. There we go. They'll move slow probably, but they'll get there. Some police units to reduce revolt risk and occupy, because I'm gonna start sending all these guys up to the front. This is a fairly decent division that's fighting me across that river. They're not gonna win. Okay, you move back to the port and we'll get you out of there. Well, see if we can fly them some supplies. I'd like them to go on the offensive now. They're going to face a very big stack. Armor unit command and control advance. Okay, I'll start flying bomb. Research. Okay, these guys. Send them right up to here. Rebase. As well. Jungle unit. Okay. How's this battle going? Okay, we're retreating. I'm changing the direction of your attack. Oh, you're gonna get the damn port in. Oh, long time. Okay, now that we got these guys, they're all destroyed. Them that were in the pocket. I think it'll be faster to SR them. And they won't stop because they run out of supplies. I'm gonna take Elizabeth though. Elizabethville's down here. Desert unit. Okay. Well, I think to some degree we've got a certain amount of bonuses. Don't know that we're going to continue that right now. Okay. Yeah, a bunch more units are coming available. Building a few more sort of reinforced light infantry divisions here. Let's throw a couple of those more into the... Hopefully these will be, with the anti-tank, still effective against the Soviet Union if that's what I need at the time, or if we are still playing around in Africa or India and need more units, they'll be able to do that. But now, one thing we should do here, I believe, check supply mode. Oh no, we are sending back metal, energy, rare materials, and rare materials from there. So we're not doing this from Africa, and we've gotten, yeah, a little bit. Nothing really. Here's the, the good stuff is inland more. Oh yes, we want to do the party rally. Oh yeah, well, we knew that was going to happen. Okay, and support units attached to HQs, that's what all this junk is. Mostly for... Okay. Let's go all the way down here again. Go to engineers. Those are good things to attach to. Still more? Oh, geez. No longer need that. And they're all key. Okay, onboard boats. Over here, rebase. Unescorted, I know, it's a danger. What I'm hoping to do here is reorganize. And, well, let's move the turpits and the Saturn over to these guys. They're going to go home to pick up whatever, whenever the time comes. That we'll need to shift out here. These guys. Thinking we may be using them for the invasion instead. Or in addition. As you can see, we're doing fairly well at gobbling up the southern part of India here. Jet engine research. Well, we're going to move it to something else. Improve radars. Okay. Motorized infantry attachments. Oh, how are we doing over? We need to keep. Just go there. Well, good, we've taken their well, we haven't taken the capital, but we've won the battle for the capital at the moment. Okay, divisional HQs have advanced. 8 hours reduction between the times of attack. So now we're all more than caught up with all of those, which is great. Yeah, we've got a lot of units to put on the map. How are we doing with researching airborne mix support? Because I want those for my airborne divisions. It'll take me a while to build them once we have them. Once we research. Okay, oh, well, fairly quick, but maybe not quick enough to get them built. Time for the invasion of the Soviet Union, which is what I want them for. Well, you know, I'm just going to build a few parade battalions. Reinforce some of those other ones that we have. The divisions that just have one regiment and an HQ. And some fighters. Divisions like that one. How bad is the supply there still? Bad enough. These guys, SR there, 45 hours. We have lost the effects, because it's now January. Silent Guns of December. And what is this? Automotive theory. Okay, short-barreled anti-tank guns. Well, let's increase that. Lots of new divisions coming out. Okay, one thing I see glaringly missing. Transports. You've run out of supplies, fuel, and other things. Okay. We've been bombed. Where have we been bombed? Well, a lot of fights there. Oh, way deep into here. Leipzig. What is the state of our receptors? Oh, you guys are messed up. Yeah, it's okay. And you guys could use a bit of a rest as well. Join interception operations. Okay, I think we're winning most of these, but okay, now we're gonna get these off the ships. Get them all off the ships. These guys. Invasion. Okay, into Muscat. Okay, U.S. war machine gears starts up. Okay, we know it's coming. Fuhrer Directive 40, the Atlantic Wall. Yeah, as you've seen, we've had a few sort of preset elements, mainly from TRE, about setting up Atlantic Wall construction elements in places like Norway and France. So, yes, we will do this. Sometimes, we need to also look at a bunch of decisions too, don't we? Yes, we do. I understand they've improved those Atlantic Wall and invasions for this. We're having by this since earlier playthroughs, so hopefully that'll go well. We'll take this. Okay, let's go through our decisions. Espionage focus. How is our ruling party support? 56. We'll do more ruling party support. So let's do that this time. Ah. Annual national focus. This is a bit more of a tricky one here. Manpower. That one's going to get us a significant 20%. Tanks. Examine. Well, now it says examine armaments factories or tanks factories or aircraft factory events. The Z plan, which is naval, of course. Economics. Since we're only at 1100 manpower, we're going to go again with this. The 20% national focus will be a significant help here. So I would like tank factories, but we're going to go with build new factories. Ooh, there's a lot there. Boost Sterling, build speed, or choose another version. We're going to go with this. 5% ICs, true, but lots of armament factories. So we're going to go with that one. Economic boost. Because we are not going to be building, there is no more useful, from my opinion, or at all, major construction projects that would get benefit from the long term. We're going to go short term, which will counterbalance some of the other events or decisions we've just been making, with giving us a 10% IC bonus. Yes, we will upgrade Das Reich to a Panzer Grenadier Division. And Major Beckel's Martyrs for the Africa Corps. Yes, we will take that. Those are Lorraine tractors, and that they're armored, not tanks, but tractors, like armored, I think, primarily to tow artillery. That they've been converted. I think those are the 150 millimeter, yeah, heavy infantry guns, not proper howitzers. I think, yeah. So, sure. So now we are in January 42. Now, Beckel's unit there, so we'll start. Well, let's just go pick them up. We'll find an HQ or some units to some tank destroyers. And Das Reich, I think, the newer version shows up in Berlin. Yep. So now we're under the pressure of getting ready for a late spring, very early summer type invasion for the Soviet Union in January. The biggest pressure that I'm feeling right now is diplomatically. I want to get Iran into the Axis beforehand. Now they've improved. It was, I think, about 56. Gotta get that. Spain is the other one. So I'd really like to cut off the Mediterranean entirely. Guess I could. They're at 52. I guess I could try to do an invasion here anyways. They've only got one division. Maybe I should do an invasion here. Well, we can see about doing that from Vichy territory. We will contemplate that before the Americans get a good chance to torch and land in here. This terrain here, you can see, is very narrow. Gets down, especially if you're not going in Spain, gets down into one province wide. And it is rough terrain, mountainous. So if the AI is not going to bring Spain into the fight, I think I could effectively hold right around in here against, you know, put in a German corps or two and hold against anything the Americans are going to throw at me. I just think I could do that. Don't know if I could do it against a human player, but I think I could do it against a AI player. Yeah, it's pathetic, so yes, I can. Where if they're able to secure a bunch of North Africa, I don't know if while I'm invading Russia, if Italy's going to be able to handle this with just some support. So that is why I want Gibraltar. It looks like they've moved one of their garrison units out, so that means they may be weak enough. I'm not going to try a parachute drop in there unless they could retreat into Spain. So I don't want to lose, you know, some divisions there. I'm hoping also, let's look at Saudi Arabia. Fight to faction, a little better. Once we get rid of the proximity of the British here, and that every touching country of theirs will be access either German occupation or Iraq, they will be more likely to join up. Because see, the AI diplomacy doesn't know that I just want them in the Axis and then be peaceful. They're worried about if they join the Axis, they'll get invaded. I just want them as part of the greater allies. And the Japanese, we'll see how they're doing. Okay. Well, they're not having a lightning campaign through the Philippines. But they are expanding in there. And they're not doing very well against the British. They should be taking that peninsula now. All of these forces, man, they're a weak strength unit, so I don't know if Japan's having a manpower situation. But you don't really need to be going and occupying or, you know, guarding these interior borders. Your revolt risk, leave that up to the Republic of China and just get on with dealing with Burma, Malaya, and the Philippines. You'll do well. How are you doing for islands? Well, they've got Midway. That's good. Oh, we've got some Hawaiian islands, at least a little bit of them. See if Japanese Marines can put out. Well, they've invaded. They don't have a port, so they're probably going to be doomed. The U.S. eventually will come in there. Now I'm planning on invading here without a port, but I do believe long-range transports can air supply them, so I hope not to doom them. I hope they'll be able to get to Karachi. These guys will land and get to Karachi before they run out of supplies, but if they do start to run out of supplies, I'll be able to airborne. And we're having supply problems here. Now here the supply problems is just because this port, between all these ports here, we should be able to supply the troops in the region. Okay, we might as well do these. See if that's a good convoy raiding spot to catch some. That isn't doing very well. That's doing okay. And yeah, we're catching a few out here. Just ones. Well, two. One. There's our commerce right here. Okay, all fixed up. Let's get in here. Convoy raid. Passive. These guys. Yeah, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1. So we're sinking them. We're making them disperse their effort to come after us. Well, thanks for viewing. Thanks for liking the videos. I do appreciate it. Please post your comments. Do like hearing from you. And I'll see you next time.